Alright, so Coach Christopher Nimley Abedin Komo, the first star boy Mohammed Kudus, ne move to Al Nassr, and as a Saudi Pro League, Abedin Komo, the home.
Those of us who will say don't go now is because of our selfish entertainment.
Now, people are just advising Kudus, Sema Onko, ABC Onko for the money, Onko Jiska Winibotom, is answer Ebusia for Ewofie, Sabe, Newofa say, and Nana Nombi Ewofia, Omojis Bibi, Aso Mbibi so, Ediaye Bibi, Amana Ye, Enti Ebeya Kudus. In Saudi Arabia honum. Now people are also comparing Baby Jet as a more Jan say. Baby Jet eko PMU ewo Dubai and the Alice and the rest eko ball game matches a hodo honum. Yet Baby Jet the performance and say
I remember the Baby Jet day.
Yeah.
He comes to the World Cup in 2014 and you had the likes of Ruud van Nistelrooy and people turning around and asking their co-pundit, what is he doing in the Gulf? That is a Real Madrid striker right there.
And then you can one of the best strikers Omo Piemu or Ghana ha any football more. You can write Baby Jet off. And the people are also saying, say Kudus, Eko Saudi. Those who are of the view say ne ball and I say the carry and bear basano. And yes, I be a bit my Baby Jet DB. Obeko, Obeba, still born obet me abo abunye. 70 to turn and crop for Eka. Now, and also, I'm a coach Christopher Nimley Eden and no atum. Any wording come pa, I be a Yamaso de Futu Eremu, a Korea Sequano, Bible verse quotation in a Eremu Edeman Achese, a moon 70 de Busiame Pese Obeko. Now I go coach Christopher Nimley, wo Abra, Sports Panorama, Ebaso, na odi a Futu Emu Ham, Emma, Kudus, Mohammed, Yanko, na Yanko Timra.
The young man will have to change life. But if you are going to tell him that because you have to change lives of others, therefore you shouldn't follow your ambition, then that is a no-no for me. If I get a chance to talk to the young man, I'll first of all ask him, what do you crave as a footballer? If you crave the money, go take it. If you think that at age 24, you still want to do something,
crave legacy or money.
Legacy is when you crave the legacy, you also make good money. It's about figures here.
What about the uncertainty?
That's what I'm saying. That the uncertainty
of I might get injured 2 years from now.
No, but you also go there and kick a ball and get injured.
I might have taken part of my money already.
That's right, and I'm saying that as we speak. The young man is earning £90,000 a week. If you slash away 40% of that, most likely he's earning close to £50,000 a week. Okay? Then a month, that is £200,000. Yet he will make that in a week. Most likely he won't go.
Yep. Tax free.
At age 24. I don't think the time is right for Kudus to go to the Gulf. The Gulf. I think that he's so good a footballer that all he needs to do is to be focused and concentrate on his game. My advice to him would have been, go there 2 years from now.
What if that train doesn't come by again?
No, but look, someone like Kudus, if he doesn't make it, then it's up to him. Injury free, he's that talented.
I know.
But
this season has taught us a lot.
No, but West Ham as a team has been a mess.
That's what I'm saying. That you can be in a bad team situation and it can affect you.
And so he goeth to the Gulf now.
Plays with Ronaldo.
It's not a guarantee that he will succeed. Or is it that decision has to do with the money? That is what I don't want to hear. If his ambition is to make the money, I support go take the money. But nobody should be seen advising the man, go take money, go take the money. The first thing you should be asking him, what do you crave as a footballer? Is it once who was talking? He sounded like those of us who will say don't go now is because of our selfish entertainment. No, it cannot be that. Who knows? That could be the ambition of the young man. That I've played for Ajax, I've tested the Champions League. I could go to Liverpool. I could go to another big team, pay me £150,000 a week, get a chance to play in the Champions League. We saw how well he did for West Ham last year in the was it the Europa or the Conference League?
Conference
They came close.
Yeah.
They came close to winning it. You understand what I'm saying? So it's about sitting him down. You can liken his situation to that of Kamadi. You remember we sat here when Kamadi made the move to Southampton. He only went to Southampton because they were offering the most money. I sat here in this same chair and I said, no, that was a wrong move at the time. Today, where is he? In 2 years,
Championship.
he suffered back-to-back what? Relegation. In 3 seasons. You don't want that. So all those closer to Kudus should find out from him, what do you crave as a footballer? You cannot say because he has to come and change the lives of people, you should go after the money. No, he's not responsible for that. He's not, and I think he's living good. At the end of the day, what are his ambitions? If the ambition is to make more money, I'll be the first to say, go make the money.
Yeah.
Look, it's a very dicey situation, and it will be very unfair for you to speak on one side and ignore the other. That's why I'm saying that. Find out from him. What do you crave? The baby jet went to the Gulf at the time, but it never affected his performance. We've seen players go there and they've never been the same.
Yep.
Agreed?
You can forget how to play football.
You can forget how to play football. And within the 2-3 years, and you know those people, if you go there and you don't perform, what do they do to you? They sack you.
True.
I have a problem with the young man's mentality or mental toughness as a player. How many times have I not sat here, or have we not sat here, watched him in the EP and said that, look, he needs to do a bit more of the ball. He needs to play as a team player. He needs, and when he goes to a league that is, on the average, not a very good competitive league. What that feeds into his mentality, and he's done. My last point. I remember the baby jet there.
Yeah.
He comes to the World Cup in 2014, and you had the likes of Ruud van Nistelrooy and people turning around and asking their co-pundit, what is he doing in the Gulf? That is a Real Madrid striker right there. Because
he was shocked at the
jet,
quality that was played in the Gulf.
And the baby jet, although the quality in the Gulf was not as what he experienced in Europe, his mentality.
I feel like Asamoah's time at Al Ain especially, and in China, especially in the first 2 years,
records.
is very underrated.
Like,
I'm
pretty sure he left Al Ain as the record foreign scorer in their league.
Yep.
And if I'm not mistaken, he was a few goals of being the top scorer all time in their league.
But we all know that he did that, but the level of those leagues cannot be compared to the top. But one time he came down to mingle with the big boys, the class was there. So there's only one baby jet. The only one.
Baby jet.
I cannot say there's only one Kudus. No. He still needs a bit more convincing. I think his development is not done yet. At age 26, he's now a full-grown man in football terms.
Yeah.
He's approaching his peak years. Go and take the money. And then that one, if you get there, you can even go and live there all alone by yourself. But your mental toughness will be ready to carry you through. So you'll be making the money, you'll be playing for. When you come to battle with the big boys, you show your quality. And like I said, we've seen players go there and they just vanish.
Yeah.
Very, very volatile.
Yeah.
Extremely volatile. We don't see them again.
Yep.
I don't want Kudus.
When was the last time you heard of Milinkovic-Savic?
Where is
He's
he?
gone.
Sergey.
He's there.
Oh, he
He's
did it.
in Saudi.
He's in Saudi.
Sergey.
He still plays for
This guy
Serbia.
then-
Yeah, he plays.
One time Chelsea was looking for him.
He was the toast of Europe.
Everybody was looking at him.
He was
He's
priced
gone
at
there.
about
He's
70,
gone
80 million.
Yeah, he's making the money all right.
He's literally disappeared off the face of the earth.
But
The last time I saw him play for Serbia, Milinkovic-Savic ne.
Oh,
Lenone.
Peu Sado.
Eshuye mu so agbo enye ejofu yi.
Ben,
So
just
what
quick.
does that mean?
Ben, just quick. He has grown fat and he has grown a belly.
Have you seen Koulibaly of late? Koulibaly. Even look at Mane. Mane's body shape when he was in Europe. If you watch him of late, look at. There's only one Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah.
he can afford to be there. But his orientation, the way he does
the way you are,
differentiates him from all the rest.
Ben.
They are not money. They will say. They will say. No money. They will say.
This is quick word on this. This one is for Kudus, and I know this will get to him. Ecclesiastes chapter 5 verse 19.
Hey, is that where we've reached?
Annie.
Allow him to post.
And it is a good thing to receive wealth from God and the good health to enjoy it. To enjoy your work and accept your lot in life. This is indeed, how can you come, you know? This is indeed a gift from God. What are you posing?
Read it again for me. He said, "This is what."
This is indeed a gift from God.
Kudus, are you listening? Kudus was on, I think, 4,000 a week. He signs the contract at Ajax that gave him 12,000 a week, 48,000 euros a month. If you multiply that by years, close to 600,000 euros a year. He moved to West Ham. He's making 200,000 pounds a month. Yeah. You multiply that, is about 2.something million.
I think it's actually more closer to 100,000 a week.
Yeah. There you go. You understand? Then he's making over 2.something million pounds every year at West Ham alone.
Yeah. So he's graduating.
Is he? So 2 years from now,
he's graduating.
The young man hasn't fulfilled any football ambition yet. He's good. Hey, come on,
Alright, ebusuanti ensem no na wunya bia wutie no coach Christopher Nimley and I say obo ne nkomo eho e ne futu ndie emu ehwam pa na eya asem sika de ehun hia life after football no enye easy o eti say you know it is a big decision, hard decision for Mohammed Kudus to make because say maybe say wa accept na okase da bi ene o to aso akwakobo e de ma Arsenal, Liverpool ne ye Chelsea ya na ebedru ba bi no sa opportunity and sa ka ne nei ama biemu a na Kudus ye ne dai because say yenim say baby jet eja abobo no enne nyina no yenim say baby jet life a only e Ghana ha no e fantastically good e life bi a obi hu baby jet enne obi hu baby jet a na ni age because all companies ahodo bebre wo workers omo ye adwuma edema no o live good e wo hono enti chale we dey wa the comment section ma mente nka because me akasa de in fact ye the presentation me ye eto nchen na ye kase match Kudus 1-1 minua no me bra pani no me ni Kudus eni nkomo pa de a busua wallahi meka che Kudus e onkojiska ai onkojiska because obobo ni wi a nya obi na behwe wo omo jeje so ne no omo sa be hia Ghana ha ombe sresika e de free ho eti sesika ni hu abusua sa nkrofo na sa betwetwe wo eniti me de minya konya ne dia Kudus me advice no se onko no onkojiska ska de hu hia eti fa dwenkyere to comment section e ma medi e de copy na obetima frame copy finest yes abishia